Hey guys, this is Ranger Gaming. Welcome to another episode of Railway Empire 2. Um, so um, we paused the game at part 2, so I think we'll pick up there and I think we'll finish it off today. So where were we? Let's take a look and see. Okay, so we had let's pause this and then take a look. Okay, so we need to express this is we finished about 65% of the game, which is about 2/3, right, roughly. We need to achieve an express status on the rail line between Boston and Philly. Deliver 8 loads of salt to New York City. Salt. For New York City to get salt, it needs to have 70,000 population. So we need to bump up the population of New York rapidly. Then we need to reach 75,000 citizens in Mid-Atlantic, which is Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. So we need to obviously bump up those populations as well. 3% of Marty Shiloh's company would get us this goal, but we need to buy optionally, we are going to finish the optional tasks, is to buy this entire company. Then we need to get 120,000 citizens in Virginia, and then achieve 3 citizens with 120,000 cities with 120,000 or more citizens. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, right? Because city growth is always tough. So let's take a look. So first things first, Boston to Philadelphia. So where are we? So Boston, Philadelphia is here, so we need to buy this region. So Boston is growing nicely, right? And we should be at 97,000. This is growing nicely. Albany is also growing very well, although it's slowed down just a tad. We need to get 120,000, remember. Syracuse is growing, but the most important thing is we need to get these regions, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh. We need to grow these. So who owns this? Let's see. This is $1 million. Let's take a look at our competition for a second. Marty Shiloh, right? So we can just fusion, not possible. We can buy this company shares and get that task done, but we can do that. But we need to get traffic into New York City and. So I wonder if we can add another train line here. So Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, which has corn, Washington, D.C., these 3 cities. And these 3 cities are at 62,000 and we need to grow them, right? So obviously, but we need to get access to this first. But New York City requires salt. And where is salt? Let's see where salt is. Where is salt? So let's go to New York. This is sugar, right? Milk. That's salt, I think. Yeah, this is salt. So that's not difficult for us to do. We can get a line going like this. And just piggyback off of this line going into New York City. But we need to grow New York City for that. So we're at 56,000 and it's not growing at all. So let's see what New York City needs. First things first. And then we can get the Boston to Philadelphia line going. Boston to Philly, we already have track, so we can just do bridges and we need to get an express, right? Express track. So we need to get the shortest track possible. Okay, so this New York City needs grain, corn, and sugar, and it'll start to grow, right? And it needs fruit and veggies. Okay, so we have grain and corn right here, so it's not difficult to get grain and corn to New York City. So are we running trains into New York? Let's see. So we are going to Albany and we are going to Boston, right? We are really not doing much in terms of going to New York, which we can right here. We have yeah, we can easily go to New York City. Okay, so let's do that. Syracuse just grew to 20,000. So let's run a line. Actually, we need to run a few lines, right? Like that. So we'll run 4 lines. We'll use track 2. And we'll do 2 trains. Actually, we'll run 3 trains. And do I run exclusive trains? Yeah, let's run 1 train. Let's do this. Let's go corn here. No grain and no corn. Okay. And then let's run another line from here. Here. This time let's run corn, no grain. And then actually I don't need to scale this, but that's okay. 2, and then we'll do 1 train there. So that should get New York City. This is a long line, but that's okay. Then salt we need 70,000. Okay, so that's 1. Let's see why this train broke down. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's just normal breakdowns. Okay. So Boston stopped growing all of a sudden. Why did it stop growing? Well, it didn't grow. It just slowed down. Oh, wait. Because we need a library here, don't we? Okay, so let's look at Boston. And, no. Library. So let's delete that library and put in a university. Okay. Like so. Okay, and that should keep Boston growing. Beautiful. And then Albany, why is Albany slowing down? It needs salt, furniture, and liquor. Liquor, I think, is coming. All right, let's get salt to this place. We have salt right here, right? So let's add a train station right over here, like this. And let's run a line from here. I'm going to just, well, I mean, can I go straight into here? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, this is a problem, isn't it? Is there salt anywhere else? Albany. Well, getting it into Albany is not an issue. Because I can just go into Buffalo. I mean, yeah, I can. Okay, so let's do it like this. Not the most ideal, but that's okay. Right? And then what I'm going to do is this is Syracuse. Okay. So let's cross over here. Right, and then let's do like that, right? And then let's also, before I forget, let's do that. Nope, the other way. Okay. Did I not put? Oh, okay. I better put a supply tower here. Okay. Right. Now, oh, there's one here anyway. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't hurt. And then we can go through here, and then I'm going to cross over like here. Okay. That way, we can go into Boston, we can go into Albany, and we can go into New York, depending on what we want to do, okay? So, first things first, let's run salt from here into... We can go to both stations. Let's go here. All right. Or... take from platform 1 and then come back and go to Boston. Yeah. Oh, no. Well, actually come back here and then move this up like so. Okay. So it'll take turns. If we need to, we'll add another train. Same thing from platform 1 to 4. And then here, don't take anything back. Here, don't take anything back. I just want this to run as a goods. Okay, so let it take salt. Boston is still growing. Albany is still growing. See if Albany is growing. That's fine. Boston should be growing too. Okay. New York City should be getting... yeah, grain, and it should also be getting corn, I believe. Yep, grain and corn. That should get New York City to grow, I think. Yep, grain and corn, that should get it to grow. We need sugar, which is important for growth. Where are we with the sugar? Oh, there's sugars right here. So if I get access to this, which I think I will, let's get a train station like so. And I'll use this as my pass-through as well. Okay. And then I'm going to run a line from here. Oops. And I'm going to go... Okay. There's a tunnel somewhere that I have to address. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to just hit this right here. I think it's on this side. Okay. Okay, and then... There we go. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, this one, and then like so. Let's get our like that, and then go like this, like that. Okay, let's get okay, and we have one here. Okay, good. So let's get sugar from here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go into New York. Okay. Yeah, that's going to take a full load of sugar back. So that'll do that. Salt into New York City. Let's see. New York City is already growing. See that? Sweet. We'll hit 70,000 and then we'll start to grow. So corn, beautiful. Sugar is coming. Fruit and veggies. We have fruit right here, so we can just take from a train from here to New York City. Fruit from here to New York and back. Run full. Well, half. Okay, that'll bring fruit. I'm guessing that some train is waiting here. Should I bump up another 2 trains? Okay. So where is this going? Boston and Albany. Okay. So Boston 1, let's edit that line and go 2. Confirm. That'll start to go. And then Albany, let's go to 2. Confirm. Okay, so these trains will start to chug along now, and they'll keep going. Okay. So they'll keep going now, so that's good. I had to adjust the volumes just a little bit. Sorry for the... Okay, so now this thing will go into New York now. So that's good. Albany, yeah, it's starting to grow again. That's good. Boston is also nicely growing. Okay, so we have 2 cities. Now New York is growing. It's at 75%. We can put a university in New York and have it grow as well. A library rather, right? And we need it to get to 120,000. But in the meantime, this is going. Okay, so let's start doing stuff here in Philly. How's the demand here? So it has grain. Okay, it needs grain and corn. It has logs. So it'll make meat. It needs beer, right? So let's see. Washington, D.C. has cloth. This is beer. So we can just run lines into here, right? So let's start to build. Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. and... okay, so first things first. Let's get a train station in Philly. Let's go the other way. Actually, oh, whoa. Okay, let's flip it the other way. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 train stations, actually. One over here, one over here. Okay.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. So one more time for half-wits like you. Hands off my territory. If you don't tear down this ugly shack right now, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
Okay, so first things first, let's run lines into New York City. Okay. Okay, so before we do anything, I'm going to... Well, there's a train coming, right? Can I put another train station here? No, there's not enough room, I think. No. Okay, so I need to use as many platforms as possible on this train. Okay. So, where's the train? Okay, there it is. What is it doing? Being unloaded? Okay, so before it does anything, so let's get okay, so why is this not working? Okay. Why is this not working? What the heck? Okay, so let's do this. Why is this not working? Is it because it's on the border? Okay, I'm going to come from this side. Okay, that's not enough. Why is this not working? I'm confused now. Why is it not working? Okay, fine. Let's do two at a time. Okay, and then I'm going to do... Okay, come on now. What's going on with this stupid thing? 1, 2. Huh. Interesting. I don't know why it's not doing that here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just plug it into here. So now I can just do that and just bring this right into there. Come on. Dang it. There. Okay, from here all the way into here. There. Okay. Sorry for the confusion, but it just, I don't know, it acted all weird. So now we have 4 tracks going into here, right? So, and then we have 2 additional ones that can come out. Okay, very good. So these 2 tracks are separate. So now I can run a line from here into Philly. Okay. So bridges are, it's building a lot of bridges, and let's see if we can make that fewer bridges. This one is going to be expensive because it's just a bad slope. So Okay, so it's a little uphill. Yeah, this is fine, actually. Yep. And 4% slope is perfectly fine. 3% here. And this is pretty flat. Okay, good deal. Okay. And then let's go all the way into New York on the second line right over. Oops. Oh. Okay, there. So we already have the junction there. So we'll just have to build a... like that. Let's get Philadelphia train station. Let's go this and put a maintenance building here. Okay. And let's run. So this can bring cloth, this can take meat into New York, right? I mean, we are bringing stuff from Boston. That's not an issue. And I don't know why I ran sugar all the way from here when I have sugar right here. That was silly of me, wasn't it? That's okay. I can fix that. So New York, you can see, is now double-digit growth, right? So excellent, without even the library. So that's nice. All right. So, my goodness, that took a while.
Hold up now. You really want war? Best settle your affairs, because tonight you'll sleep with the fishes.
Okay, so let's run
He means business.
from here to here.
Let this intimidate us. I'm afraid we have to live with these sabotages for now.
Okay, so let's run 2 trains.
Business.
Okay, that's from Philly. Now Philly is getting plenty of meat, so I'm not going to worry about the meat for now. I think it's also getting... so it needs grain and corn, and it needs beer, and it needs cloth. Well, cloth is coming. And it needs sugar. So sugar is right here. So that's not an issue. We have the sugar right here. And I'm running 1 train. When this train passes out... so this is at... wait, New York City, did it just grow? Yeah, it hit 60,000, so that's good. And it's growing nicely. When it hits 70, we can get it solved, right? Because we have a line directly from here. Yeah, and then... so I can just put a train here and have it ready to go into New York. From platform number 2. Just run 1 or 2 at a time. Confirm. Yeah, that's fine. Harris. Yeah, so it's waiting because it cannot really take anything now because New York is not at 70,000 yet. So it's just going to wait. That's okay. Boston. What's wrong with Boston? What does it need that we still haven't gotten to it? Okay, salt, cheese. Grain. Okay, it's getting grain, so that's why it's slowed down. But it's getting 8 grain, so we should be okay. It's just taking its own sweet time. So, what's going on with these trains from Albany to Boston? We have 4 trains. Let's look at them. So this is bringing back stuff to Albany. This is also going to Albany. This is also going to Albany, and this is also going to Albany. How come nothing's coming to Boston? Man, this thing is slow, isn't it? Alright, that's okay. It'll grow. Boston is growing. It's fine, it'll grow. Albany should be at 120,000, so that's good. We should see 1 there. There we go. I just need to start growing. Uh-oh. Waiting on... new... what's it waiting on? Coal mine. What did I... oh, did I not put track on here? Oh, no. shoot. That was stupid. Okay. All right, Philadelphia. Let's see. Grain and corn. We have grain right here. Um, Pittsburgh. Um, Washington. Okay, so we've connected this. Now we need to connect Pittsburgh. So let's expand this train station. There we go. Now let's get track running through here. That's a gigantic. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I don't need is, okay, so let's see, where is this train? It's being resupplied over here. Okay, so I'm going to delete that train, and we don't need this line anymore.
Now that's what I call a real breakdown.
Okay, because New York City is at 62,000, and it can get sugar right from here, right? So I'm going to run a line straight into New York. Yeah, on one of these, on this, how about that? And leave two, yeah, we can leave two of them alone. Nah, why not? Okay, so that'll bring New York, sugar into New York. It just stopped growing because it needs grain and corn, and they should be coming at any moment now. That's bringing that. Evans Terminal. So what's going on here? There's a lot of track. Okay, Albany is still growing, Boston is still growing. What's going on with this? Breakdown, maintenance needed. Yeah, that should be fine. We have maintenance in Boston, right? Yep. Okay. New York City has grown. It stopped growing. Why? Because it needs those two. That's okay. We are getting veggies. We just need, we're getting fruit. Okay. So there, let's get that. getting stuck. There. So now what I'm gonna do is Pittsburgh. So should we run it like this? Yeah, let's do that. So Pittsburgh. Let's get a train station in Pittsburgh. Okay. And let's run. I'm going to take it to build. Okay. 4-track. And then let's go like that. Okay, we'll go around like this. Okay. Like that and like that. Okay. There. It's 39 miles an hour, which is no good. We want it to be close to max. Okay. Okay. And then let's run the other line. Oh no. I made a mistake, didn't I? Okay. Let's delete that. Okay. Okay, we already have this. Okay, so that's good. And then we need Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. So, okay, Philly can get wood from here, sugar from here. Oh, veggies are right here. Okay, so yep. Okay, we need the veggies. Okay. So then Pittsburgh needs to get grain. So let's put a train station over there. Okay. And let's put a line from here to here. Why is this not running a line to here? Okay, so then let's build a maintenance tower here, or a maintenance building. Okay. And then let's run a line from here to here, run full. Okay. Let's put a supply tower here. And how many, did we put any supply towers here? We did not. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now let's run a line from here to here. Let's run 2 trains. Okay. And then let's run 2 trains back. Actually, 1 train back. Okay. Okay, so that's good. New York City, what's wrong with New York? So these 2 are critical, and it's not getting those 2. So it needs plank, clothing, cheese. It needs a lot. Do we need to run 2 lines? Evans Terminal to New York City is coming, and that's coming too. Okay. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. New York will grow. All right. So then we can run another line to Philadelphia from here. Okay, from here to Philadelphia, run full. Actually run with 4. Okay, take that and go. And then Washington DC. So let's get a train station. So this is connected. Now we can connect. So let's see. This should be getting enough wool, wood. It has other connections, so it's getting meat and all that stuff, right? It just needs. Okay, so let's get a train station in Washington DC.
Put that damn station away, or I'll send men to use your egghead as a punching bag.
Okay, so oops. Okay, so 4 for now. Okay, now if I connect this up to Philadelphia and actually to these 2 tracks, I can have trains pass through here, right? Okay. 8%. Four, and then that's max. I like that. That's good. Okay. And then I just need to put Philadelphia. Let's put those there. Okay, and then let's put a supply tower here. And then let's put maintenance on this. Okay. So now I have trains. So what's going on with this? Okay, so that's for one. That's the first one. Oh, did I not put track? That's why it's waiting. Man. Okay. Okay, so now I can get another train from Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. Okay, what's wrong with this? Oh. Okay. All right, where are we with New York? Okay, so 71, it's growing again. Okay, so it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right. So we have corn over here, which means we can get corn into Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. Okay, let's run a line from... Okay, so we ran one from Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. So let's run one from Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh. Okay. Now we have corn here, which means we can get it. We can't run through here, but we can go to... Oh my goodness, this is a pain. Okay, so what I'm now going to do is I'm going to put a warehouse here. And then I'm going to specify in the warehouse corn. Okay, and then those cities need corn. So I can now run corn into here. Okay, from here, I can run a bunch of trains with corn into... go with this side. Okay. And run a line from here straight into Pittsburgh. Where's Pittsburgh? There. Okay, so let's go into here, right? This is a... We'll keep this separate. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay. That's a long line. Okay, there we go. Better, much better. There. Okay. Max. Okay. Let's get okay. And now let's run a bunch of trains, right? So let's run like maybe 3 trains of corn. 4. And let's run 3 trains of corn into here. Okay? So that'll fill up with corn. So this farm should have plenty of corn, I think. Yeah, it'll start to produce because other cities need it, right? So all right. So now I need to run a line between Philadelphia and Washington DC. That's a short line. So we just run 1 train. Okay. Now, can I run? Now, does this have is Philadelphia getting? So it's getting grain. It's getting grain. It's getting corn. So corn will come. No worries. And then let's. Is this getting any grain? No. Okay. So let's run a line from here to Washington DC. Oh, you know what? Yes. Okay. So the train that's going. Coles Rest to Philadelphia. Okay. Okay, so that's... Oh, why is it going back? Okay, something's not right. Okay. So I'm going to go from Coles Rest to Philadelphia. Coles Rest to Washington, D.C. Because I don't think they need a lot at the moment, right? And I'll duplicate the train if I need it. I'm going to do 1 train for now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so now if we take is Philadelphia getting logs? It's getting logs. Is Pittsburgh getting logs? The question is, Pittsburgh is not getting logs, so we should run logs into Pittsburgh.
There was already a station here, you nitwit.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go like this. Well, I mean, do I go the long way or the short way? It's not that expensive to build track here. Okay. And then there's sugar right here, so let's add a train station. And I'm going to go right through that track. Right in there, right? Okay, and then Philadelphia, I also need, let me do this as well. So go 1 to this, and then this to this, and then this to this. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that to that, and then that to that to that to that. Oh, the other way. Okay. And then okay. So that's that. Pittsburgh is already growing, so that's nice. Okay. All right, so where are we with New York? Let's see. 72,000. So this train should have left. Um, where is that train? The train is over there. It only took 2. Why did it only take 2? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's cancel that. Yes. Okay, so it can do 2 by 2 by 2 depending on the demand in this for salt, right? Salt, it must be a low demand. Yeah, there's only 2.7, right? So it's okay. All right, what do we need here? Let's see. Maintenance. Derwent. Dunham freight train. Packages, okay. Mail bags revenue. We have 200 more. Maintenance, we can do this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Good deal, good deal. Syracuse, Albany is 140,000. Boston is at 140, so it should be okay. 132, that's fine. New York City is growing nicely. We can add a library and make it 80% and just grow this. But Philadelphia is growing. You can see. What's the train station? It is. Oh. What? Oh, did I not put track on here? Directions on here? Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, Pittsburgh is now growing. 81%. So that's good. It's getting logs, so that's good. It has beer. It has everything that it needs, right? So it'll start to grow now. Philadelphia, Washington should start to grow. It's getting, well, why is it not getting corn and does the warehouse have anything here? Yeah, it has. So it'll start to get some stuff. Philadelphia, it has grain, but it's getting corn, right? So that's good. Yeah, it has everything it needs, so that'll start to grow as well. As soon as it gets corn, it'll start to grow, and it'll start to grow faster anyway. So it's already at 75%, right? So it's growing. Washington DC is the key, but that's okay. It's slow, but it'll progress. Okay. Meantime, salt. Did the salt ever hit New York? That's the wool. Okay, where's the salt? And why did it not get to New York? Alright, it's almost there. It's just waiting. Why is it waiting? Okay, so it's waiting. One train is waiting. Did I not put tracks properly here? Yeah. Doofus. Okay. That train will start to move now. Good lord. Made so many mistakes. Yeah, there we go. Albany. All right. Albany is growing again. Nice, 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 nice. 65,000. Okay, Virginia region, Big Lick, Charlottesville, and Norfolk. Okay, so that's this. Big Lick. Okay. So how do we get stuff into here? So meat can come from here. Actually, it can come from here. Wood, cloth. This is meat, but it needs beer, right? Pittsburgh is growing nicely. Philadelphia is also growing nicely. But Washington, D.C. is getting there, but it's not quite there yet. It needs those two goods, but that's okay. As long as 2 out of the 3 growing, we'll be okay.
Lucky you. The blackmailer tried to turn their threat into reality, but was caught in time by your security personnel.
Okay, Norfolk, Charlottesville. Alright, so how much would it take for us to buy? It's 13 million. 13 million. We can get 4. I just want to buy him out and just get rid of his track. Alright, so where are we with this? Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. Where's this train? It's coming, but it's running empty. Why is it running empty? That's weird. Why is it running empty? Okay, that's strange. Okay, so Pittsburgh to Washington, I think that's the train. Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. So on this side, take these two. And on this, oh, shoot. Um, on this side, take that back. Confirm. And then Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh, that's taking cloth, so that's good. Let's set it up so that it picks up these two over here. And then this on this side. Okay, confirm. All right, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Washington is growing now. Okay, it's finally getting grain. It should be getting corn in the next train. And it should start to grow. All right, we should be done with this goal pretty quickly. Salt, two of them have hit New York. So 0.8, and it only has 0.1. So we should be picking up more salt, I would think. New York City, yeah, it just picked up two more and it's going. So eventually it'll by 1837. Okay, so now we need to work on the Boston to Philadelphia line. Okay, so we have Boston here and we have Philly here. We have a line running from these two. Okay, so now if I combine, see, this is a pretty straight track, isn't it? So if I can get this track combined with these two. Okay, so if I go like this, and then like that, and then go like that, now I have a Boston to Philly line. And go from here straight into here, fast as possible. But I'm going to do a express line. And let's see which one is the express train we have. We don't have an express train. Okay, so we'll go Dunham, which is the fastest train we have. Let's do one train and then go, what's this? Mail car. Okay, so let's add that. And then go. Let's see how fast it goes. So it should be picking up passenger and mail. There we go. And oh, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, nice. 120 passengers. All right. So let's see if we can get an express status on right off the bat on this. Okay. Very good. There we go. DC. We should be getting corn for DC. Why is it not getting corn? Okay, that's okay. We are working towards this goal, so that's okay. Express between Boston and Philly, that should be fine. Okay, so now let's work on this line right here. So Norfolk, DC is right here. Okay, so we have veggies. Yeah, we can really grow this nicely. So we can get veggies into New York, right? If we can just go straight into...
By doing this, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't forget about me.
Okay. So Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., fruit. Okay, so now I can go... I mean, I'm not going to worry about the veggies too much. Although it would be nice. So it has plenty of everything. 100% demand. So it needs veggies. It has milk, fruit. Okay, so should we send veggies into New York? What's wrong? Small breakdown. Okay, so this has maintenance depot. This has maintenance. Good. Maybe we should add maintenance here, right? Let's just throw them on there. These trains are traveling a long way. Okay. Philadelphia has maintenance, and then Washington D.C. I hope has maintenance. Or did I forget to put it in there? No, it's there. Okay. How about Pittsburgh? Yeah. All right. Very good. Charlottesville.
Put that damn station away, or I'll send men to use your egghead as a punching bag.
All right, so let's just go here like so. Okay, so that's done. And then let's put a station in Big Lick. Okay, and then let's run a line from here.
My favorites are the ones that break down themselves.
Washington, Charlotte. Okay, so Charlotte to Washington. That'll give it food. Okay. And then let's go from here.
Get rid of this station, or I'll send my men. And then you'll have a black eye or two.
Competition is good for business, they say. But I say, good business
Okay, so that's done.
is the competition.
Charlottesville to Washington, D.C. Okay, Norfolk. Iman stop to Charlottesville. I think we already ran the train, did we? Okay, let's get the directions first. Okay, from here to here. Then go or confirm.
Very good. It was about time that
Okay, express, sweet.
with our own goods.
And then we already have 4 loads of salt. We just need a couple more. So this is going. Now let's run a line from here. Might as well get paid for all the freight hauls, right? Okay, so that's that. That's that. Now wood can go to all 3 of these. But now let's connect up Norfolk.
You're expanding too fast for me. Keep a low profile.
Okay, so let's go like this, and go into. Oops, dang it. Okay. Okay, so now let's put another train station here. And let's run a line from here to here, like so. And then run a line from here. Oop, mistake. Okay, now you have. So let's get all the directions first. So Iman stop has one, so that's fine. This should have one. That's fine. This one, Charlottesville to Washington. No, Charlottesville to Big Lick. Oop. Okay. So Charlottesville to Big Lick. Should I go in a triangle? No. Okay. And then Big Lick to Norfolk. And one from Norfolk to Big Lick. Okay. Then I need one train going from here to here. Come back, go here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Nope. Then no. Okay, like that. Oh. Okay. So that'll go first. Fill up, come back, get this, and go. Okay. So. All right. This needs grain and corn for it to grow, and it needs beer, right? So where are we getting beer from? Pittsburgh, Parkersburg. All right. So 448. Let's look and see what the salt thing is doing here. New York City. That's coming back. Let's see how many it picks up. Okay. 1. Weaving mills in Bangor. Where is that? No, I don't want that. So salt, there's nothing there and it's producing low. So can I buy this? No, it's expensive. Okay, that's 2 and it's going to New York City. So that's 2 more. New York needs quite a bit of salt, huh? 0.9 and 2 are coming in. All right, let's get one more train going. Let's do 2 trains. Confirm. Let's see if another train gets set up here. And then that'll get done completely. Okay. So we still have Syracuse growing. New York City is still growing. It's at 90,000. Alcohol, cheese. It needs cheese. And cheese is at Albany. Albany, am I not running a train from Albany to New York? Albany to New York, yes. So let's do that and say bump this up. And then New York to Albany. Okay. And then let's see, Boston to New York. Do I not have a train from Boston to New York? Boston to Philly. Okay, so I'm going to go from Boston to New York. Go up here. confirm. Oh, no. Why am I running it from there? Okay, there we go. Let's see if this picks up stuff. Boston to New York. Let's see what it picks up. Passenger. Mail. Passenger. Why is it not picking up any alcohol? Okay, maybe I need to bump up the alcohol factories here. Boston. Furniture, liquor, meat. Boston 2, Boston 1. I don't know what this is. Stations. Meat, liquor. Privately owned. Uh-huh. And then furniture is, I think, mine. Let's resize this industry. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it picks up passengers, but it's not picking up. Okay, 90,000. I'll get an industry here. So I have sugar and veggies. I can put liquor here. Yeah, I have plenty of sugar and I have plenty of fruit. So I'm going to just put in a liquor industry here as soon as this thing comes up. Okay, so what does it not have? Okay, grain. It has everything, more or less. 90,000, there we go. I should have another slot, new production, and then I'll put a liquor industry here. There we go. Okay, and I have plenty here, so I should be able to make liquor. Yeah, I have enough, so no problem. Okay, very good, very good. So, how are we doing here? 41.7. Okay, it needs grain and it needs. So I have trains going to. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a warehouse here. And then I'm going to go to the warehouse and add grain, and I'm going to add this thing. Because I have trains going to both, right? Yeah, I have trains. Okay. So let's add corn from here. Okay, so now I'm going to run a line. So let's see. Okay, let's run it on this side. Why don't I have that? Okay, so this is going to bring a bunch of stuff down. When it does, these will start to grow. This needs to be at 120,000. Okay. 6 loads of salt came in. And then I think this should be going to Boston, but then I should have one, and then the second train is on its way. Okay, so that should give us 8. That we should be done here. And then we should be done with this, and I can buy 3% of his company at any time. So let me just buy that. Okay, so how much is it? 13 million for the whole thing. I can buy 20%, no problem.
Highly satisfied with your performance.
Keep your hands off my company.
So that's not an issue. So when this is done, I think we'll be done. We just have to buy. Okay, so New York City at 74% and 90,000 people. So I'm going to put a university when it hits 100, and it should keep going, no problem. See, now all these. Okay, so what's the problem here? Corn and so corn should be coming. So this should have corn in the warehouse, right? Pittsburgh. No, let's go look in the station. Warehouse. So it has corn here. Yeah, the warehouse thing. It goes pretty well, but. So this is at 100% for all of them, so that's why it's growing, whereas this one is not quite at 100%, right? So stock in the city is only at 60%. This should be growing too. Yeah, I think it's growing right now. It's gonna go.
It's important that we expand.
There we go.
If we can keep Philadelphia in our rail network, that will be a great opportunity for us. I see you weren't intimidated by that libertine. That is good.
I don't know if it'll give us more tasks or it'll continue the optional tasks.
Failure would ruin me. We are so close, I can literally taste it. Our network just needs another little expansion. Being the mayor of Albany doesn't have to remain the pinnacle of my career.
So it added a couple more, but we finished those.
Congress sound to you? Even if things are going very well right now, we must not rest. While you have been spreading further south, I have established a bank together with some business partners to become financially independent. From now on,
DC to Buffalo.
Money directly from me. Really marvelous. You are
DC to...
Tell you how happy I am.
Where's Buffalo? So this is Albany. Where's Buffalo? New York, Albany. Oh, Buffalo is here. Okay, so DC to Buffalo, we just need a straight shot train station, right? And they said, what did he say? He said, passengers will only take the train if the route is no more than twice as long as the linear distance. Um, and this we need them to go without changing trains. So what I need to do is have a train that goes. So linear is that, right? Straight shot. Um, so we can run. Let's see how difficult is it to run a line from here. Okay, so let's go straight into Buffalo is over there. So let's go like that, and then we can figure out how to keep it. Um, that's there. So I would rather have bridges than tunnels. Um, tunnels are so much more expensive. So what we could do is come on. So what I could do is just jump this line. Okay, so let's delete that. Let's go from Washington, D.C. Okay, so we are on the way to Philadelphia, and we can just piggyback off of, piggyback off of that line, jump this. Right? And then go like that. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, so let's go like that. And then let's go the other way back. Okay, so that's a straight shot. Then I can, I mean, I already ran this, so I'm just going to go from here. Into Buffalo. Right? Like that. So let's see. Let's see if that works. Okay. And then let's go like that. Okay. We have. Okay. Now let's run a line from here to Buffalo. Yeah, they will do that. And then let's choose Express. That's fine. Mail car. And let's see. We need 60 passengers. So 1, 23. Okay, so it's going with 23 passengers. Okay.
My favorites are the ones that break down themselves.
Okay. So, my city is growing here. Not really. So, let's see if Big Lick's warehouse is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Warehouse, so it has grain. It has corn, rather. What's it doing with the grain? Edison, okay, so it's loading. And then what's this doing? What is grain farm here doing? Old Rest to Pittsburgh. Edison to Pittsburgh. Oh, that's no good. Why are these trains not okay? So okay, am I having trouble with this farm here? No, it has 10. So why is it not loading? Multiple stations trains waiting to be deployed. Okay. So let's see. Norfolk needs. Yeah, it's not getting enough for it to grow, right? Charlottesville. Maybe I should have run direct trains. Okay. Big Lick. It has enough. It needs beer. Okay. We need to get beer into here. Okay. So Big Lick has cloth. Charlottesville has meat. Norfolk to Big Lick. Okay, what's going on with this? Okay, so this is coming down to Big Lick. This is going to Pittsburgh. Then train waiting to load 4 weeks. This is also going to Pittsburgh. What's going on with this? All rest to Big Lick is waiting to be deployed. Why is it waiting for so long? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, missing supplies. So let's get supplies. Okay. So 23 passengers just hit Buffalo. They're coming back, and then we should get another set of passengers going from Washington, D.C., and we should be good to go there. Okay, so this should be done. Three cities with 120,000. So New York is capped. So let's go put a university in New York. And that should start to see growth. Boston is at 175 and it's kicking ass. This is at 191. That's kicking ass too. They should be at 120 pretty soon. It's getting nice growth. So we'll see. Let's see if we can keep this going. All right. So Big Lick, yeah, we have this, so I need this to grow and I'm not sure why it's not. Okay, so we need it to connect. Can I send Pittsburgh to Big Lick. Okay, so you know what? Let's put this has a warehouse, so let's put beer in there too. Okay. Yeah, there we go. See that? That's coming. That's coming. That's beautiful. Okay. So now I'm going to run a line from Pittsburgh to Big Lick. Beer priority. And let's run a couple of trains. So let's see if it loads with beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So because there's demand for all of that right here. So it should be fine. Okay. So Charlottesville to Big Lick, that's bringing meat. Charlottesville to Big Lick is going back, is being unloaded. Old Rush to Big Lick, Pittsburgh to Big Lick. That's coming with beer. Okay, good deal. All right, so where are we with that train? That's coming back to Washington DC, and it should load up. Let's see if it can load up. Tough missions these are. Not tough, long, just long, painfully long. Okay, Big Lick is finally growing, so that's good. All right, where are we with this train? Philadelphia to Washington, D.C. Philadelphia to... No. This is... Where is that? What am I doing? Washington, D.C. to Buffalo. Okay, it loaded another 20 passengers. Where's that train? Okay, it's going. So that's 40, right? So it should be... That's 43. One more train, and it should be 60. So we should be okay in plenty of time. Should I just load another train or no? Washington, D.C. to Buffalo. Resupplied. Okay. Yeah, let it run. It's okay. I mean... Alright, so Norfolk, Charlottesville. Come on, Big Lick. What's going on with you? So beer is coming. So Pittsburgh. Okay, what's going on with this? What's this? Negative balance. Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to look at the train from Big Lick, no, Pittsburgh. Portland to Bangor. Pittsburgh to Big Lick. Alright, that's okay. Okay, there. This one is starting to grow as well. Charlottesville. It must have got some beer or something. Okay. Coming, and then Norfolk. Where are we with Norfolk? Grain's coming. Corn is not. And beer. It needs one of those. Well, actually, it needs both. Corn and beer. Norfolk to Big Lick. Okay. Grain and corn and beer. All right. What's this? Waiting on Edison. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Well, this is no good. Okay, let's see. Added a couple more platforms. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. Okay, let's see.
My favorites are the ones that break down themselves.
This is slow. Okay, so how are we doing with New York? Okay, 107, 80%. That's good. It's growing. And then let's do. I think we have a lot of money now. We can just. I can just buy the company. I have 11 million. Let's go buy him out.
Bravo! You sure showed him. People won't be entrusting their company to this scoundrel anytime soon.
Liquidate everything. Okay. Okay, he's gone. That makes things easier. So where are we with our tasks? We're at 43 and Washington DC to Buffalo. It's taking another 20 passengers. That's just 63. That should be fine. We should be done with that. Okay, so I don't know. I think we kind of have to take this. We don't have a choice. Okay. Let's see, 110,000. Okay, when it hits these two, so we need, okay, we need, these three will come, so that should be 100%. We're getting a lot of the goods, so we should be good. This will bump up as soon as we get some of these. Okay, so, this one. Okay, so Evans Terminal to New York City. Okay, so we need one more train, right? So let's just deploy one more train for this. And then deploy one more train. This already has 2 trains. This one, we need one more train. This is already a 2. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. All right. So let's see if Evans Terminal will pick up. That's 1. Yeah, there we go. That's the second one. Okay, excellent. That just left. That's almost at New York City. And then that one is going and this one is coming. Okay, excellent. That should give us plenty of stuff. And this one, we have plenty. Stevens train station to New York City. That's almost coming. What's going on? Oh, it's getting supplied. Okay. Good. Yeah, and New York should continue to grow. 112. Yeah, it'll come. I think it'll bump up now. Okay. This is the only one that I'm worried about. Might take a while. So we bought his company. This is done. We should be able to get this. And we'll just have one more task to complete.
Is great.
There. This is growing too.
It's really paying off that I invested some money
Okay.
in a couple of
This is done.
land deals near your rail lines. They have multiplied in value by now. I personally never doubted the success of the steam locomotive. However, what you have
Okay.
accomplished here is something else entirely. Our work here has been a technological revolution, and we are both facing a golden future.
So I'm good. Oh, this is done.
The railroad business had exploded.
We didn't do the optional tasks, so we might not get as high a score, but
Brilliant pioneers and their courageous investors
I will go back and do those.
powered rail transportation could more
I'm going to skip this.
with the expensive alternative of artificial waterway.
Okay, we can come back and play this more, but yeah, we got the chief executive score, so that's good, right? We only completed one optional task, but I do want to continue playing this. So we got 690,666, okay? So we will continue to play this. I want to get at least one more of these tasks and then rescore it again. So, okay? And we can see we are achieving growth. Now, I just realized we can put library in here, and that'll bump up our... why can't I put a library? Is it not letting me? So... Oh, only we need above 50,000 citizens. Okay, so this is also growing now, so that's good. But when we hit cotton farm near London, we don't need that. Okay, so Philadelphia just grew, and we have a business that we can put in there. I'm not even sure what I would put. Philadelphia is not getting this. I don't particularly care about Philly right now. I just need these 3 to grow. So Philadelphia is getting rain, is it? Maybe. It has plenty of beer, which is getting from Pittsburgh. So this is growing nicely. 87%. Where are we here? 76%. So it just needs a little bit of corn and beer to grow. And then this one should be the same. Corn and beer. corn should be in this warehouse here, right? In Big Lake. I should have enough. Well, it doesn't have a lot of corn. I don't know why. So this is at level 2. Okay, so it's bringing some corn. Did I not put enough trains on here? Edison train station to Big Lick. Okay. How are we doing with beer here? So yeah, it has plenty of beer. It only needs a little bit. So warehouse should have some beer. All right. So what's this? Pittsburgh. What's this? What's this doing? Okay, so I can put something in Pittsburgh now. Coles Rest to Big Lake. Oh. Wait, did I not put track on here? Ah, shoot. Okay. There we go. Okay, good deal. Okay, so corn is coming there. Grain is, it has a little bit of grain. So this should grow now. Okay, that's Charlottesville. How about Norfolk? This is... Okay, there we go. That's done. So we can now, I mean, wind this up or we can continue to go. So, I mean, I think I'm going to stop here, guys. It's already 2 hours. I just don't want to do it for too much longer. These are optional tasks anyway, and I think we can score our mission. Let's just look at the rating now. So 705. 600K is Chief Executive. We're at 705. So I think we're in good shape here. So let's look at the ranking. Where are we? We're at 705, which means we're not great in the scoring, but we're not too bad either. I mean, I'm not sure where we would be. Find me. So we are in 2000 out of 19,000, which is not too bad, right? So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we are just going to stop here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is chapter 1. So the next one will be chapter 2, or campaign 2 rather. So we will do, I think East Coast is the first one. Wait, which one was this? Campaign, right? Yeah, so we finished this. So the next one would be England and Wales, I think. So yeah, we'll pick that up there. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's great to be playing this game again. It's a little bit longer, like I said, but it's fun. So all right, I will see you all soon in campaign number 2, which is England and Wales. Take care, guys, and have a good one. Thanks for watching.